Hi, my regulars, welcome to the channel. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe. So today we have a sit-down video and we have a special guest.
Yeah,
Kindly
nice to meet
watch
you.
until the end and do subscribe.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. To my regulars, thank you so much for always showing up on this beautiful channel. And to my new subscribers, I am Connie. I am a Namibian content creator. I do anything lifestyle and travel. You are all welcome. In today's video, we have a special guest, as you guys see. I'll let her introduce herself.
Okay, thank you so much, Connie, for having me on your channel. My name is Rosalia Shiweva. I'm a content creator as well on YouTube, on Instagram. I am Namibian as well.
Yes.
So, yes, I'm an author, I'm a life coach. Maybe different hats, but I think for this video, really just all-round content creator. Yeah, content creator in a sense. And at heart, I'm just an African woman who is so joyful, passionate about self-development and all that good stuff. Yes.
That's nice. Welcome to the channel,
Thank
Rosalia.
you, Connie. Thank you.
We are very pleased to have you on here.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's my pleasure as well to be here.
Good.
Yeah.
So guys, I have a few questions. If you see me looking down, I have jotted a few questions for our guest. And I'll be having one-on-one interview with our guest here. So yeah, you are such an inspiration to many people in Namibia and around the globe for what you do. And I see you are a jack of all trades, Rosalia. You are an author, you are a life coach, you are a content creator, and what else?
I've also trained to be I am an urban planner.
Oh, urban planner.
Yeah,
Wow.
professionally trained to be an urban planner in university. Yes, and I would also say I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, because a lot of what I do, I try to that entrepreneurship skill. Yeah, and maybe why Connie says that I have people who looked up to me, maybe it's because I lived abroad. I lived abroad. I have been part of communities, especially in China. Community building, like you have to push each other when you're living abroad.
Yes.
And also growing up maybe in Namibia, I had that opportunity to do student leadership. So a lot of people that see me now online, they're like, oh, we used to know this girl from our high school, all those type of things. So yeah. But at heart, I think what I really try to push every single day is my purpose, my passion. Yeah. And then when people who flock towards me are more like they're interested to know, oh yeah, you seem so interesting, you seem so driven, that type of thing. So that's what I would say.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are so inspiring. Such a young, inspiring lady. I'm so stunned by whatever you're doing. Honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to do whatever you do today? Like, whatever you do, what is the motivation behind that?
I think the motivation is being the best version. I believe in God. I'm a Christian as well, and I believe that God gave us hands, mind to think, to do a lot that we can do with our hands or with our brain. So I would love to die a person who have explored all that talent or anything that God has given me, because I want on my last breath not to be questioned like, what did you do with your talent? So that is to tie it to say, just pushing towards being a best version of who I was not yesterday, pushing to a better version, because human beings, we can improve. We improve through studying, we improve through just self-learning, we improve through experience, exploring, like living abroad, different countries and things like that. Those are all avenues for you to explore and challenge yourself. So at the end of the day, really my inspiration is knowing that I was given that brain by God that can recreate something on earth, but also to serving other people. Like serving people, I think we should mention on just living my purpose, but because a purpose cannot exist without people. So serving people, but even in the process of that, I'm aspiring to be the better version that I was yesterday. So I think that's what inspired me. Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm eager to hear more. Oh my goodness. Okay, you said you are an author.
Yes.
And I've seen on your
Facebook
page that you have been posting about your book, The Black Girl's Tale
Of hope. Yes.
of Hope.
Yes.
Yes. So what motivated you to write that book?
Book. Yeah, because being in China, living in China for like over 10 years, the question that they ask is, where are you from? What do you eat? How does growing up in Africa looks like?
Yes.
So the question was really to answer that for the world to know that even us who lived in poverty or in African poverty, so to say, we had still that joyful life, and we still had a really, really rich life. That's what I would say. Yes, it's the books speak on culture, identity, being a black girl growing up in Namibia, and sharing the tales of us navigating in the village, championing being a village girl.
Wow.
From farming to trying to live in the boarding school to now moving to the city, Windu, to university.
Okay.
It's a memoir, it's a true story, it's really speak to people as well. I think if someone comes across or read the story, it will be it will be a reminder to them to where they grow up. Yeah, because also just to give a pinpoint what inspired me to write the book is to say your story is your own.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Nobody can ever own it. Do not be shy to share where you grow up, and answer to the people. If people ask you where you're from, give them an answer. So for me, it came in a form of a book to share with the world where we grew up in Namibia and how life was like, and going through all those life challenges, which life is challenging and it will always be challenging, but something special about growing up in poverty is knowing that maybe this is not the last place that you will be.
Yes, definitely.
But it's your beginning, so you need to be humble, you need to push forward.
Yeah.
And just going through all those seasons of living in Namibia when I was younger. Now I'm an older woman.
So the book is
It's
just
navigating
through life.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Growing up in Namibia, so for a Namibian to read it, just reminds you that nostalgic feeling, like, oh, I lived somewhere. Well, it doesn't have to be in the village, but it just gives you like, oh, I can remember now how I grew up, right? For an outsider who is from another country, it's giving a picture on how was life in Africa.
Yeah,
like.
the idea of how we grew up and
Yes.
okay.
And at the end of the day, it's just the aim of sharing our stories, sharing our identity, and also not to shy away from where we come from.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow! I think I will buy your book. Not today, but yeah, I will definitely have it.
Thank
I
you.
love African culture. I love how people praise it and showing it to the world and not shying away from it. Because nowadays people are like, no, African lifestyle is suffering. That is how we grew up. Yeah.
I like that
So,
point, Connie.
yeah.
I think that's a really good one, because yes, maybe it should be hard, maybe
Yeah.
growing up in poverty, but not everyone in Africa is actually going through poverty and things like that.
Yeah.
So it could be time we explore our African lifestyles here.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You also stated you are a life coach.
Yes.
Maybe tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, life coach, trust me, it's not an easy journey. Yes, and all these things that we do, especially as young people,
Yeah.
it's not an easy journey, but we believe that where your heart and mind is,
Yeah.
you will always find a way, right? So a life coach, for me, coming to being a life coach is really stemmed from a place of I want to see other thrive, I want to see other grow. I do not want people to go through the same challenges without help, especially when I lived abroad, because now we are shooting in Namibia. Living abroad was a hard tale of different struggles from one to the next, and you literally had to push yourself forward,
that.
right?
Yes.
So I came to actualization, or just a vision to say I want to help others not maybe whether it's purpose, whether it's finance, whether it's relationship, whether it's just development in general. So how I came to become a life coach, it's already stems from a place of I love talking. I love that conversation thing. I want everywhere I go, especially my siblings can tell you that if you're with Rosalia, she will tell you like, did you guys read this book? Did you guys see this? So I was like, and then my siblings will be like, yeah, but today I'm not in the mood of this, your coaching things. Please just, sharing. So because I loved sharing, especially when it comes to self-development, I said, let me go in the route of coaching to help others find themselves in whatever way. And yes, right now I run a academy called the Global Mindset Coaching Academy. I host masterclasses and also allow one-on-one coaching sessions. So that's where I'm at. But even in the midst of that or around that, I hope that I can team up with even more people who have the same passion, whether it's counselors, therapists, coaches, to give help for those who are seeking for the help.
Wow, jack of all trades, Rosalia. Big ups.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so inspiring, motivating, and I feel like you should maybe do this more coaching sessions around Namibia, Windhoek specifically, while you're here, so people learn more about themselves, being helped by you as well. So how do you want people to find you? How will people find you?
They can find me on Instagram. Look for Rosalia Shiweva Official on Instagram. Also, you can find my coaching academy page, the Global Mindset Coaching Academy page on Instagram. But also you can also add me on WhatsApp. Obviously, my contact details, WhatsApp contact details specifically on WhatsApp and on Instagram. So if you go on Instagram, you can directly see my WhatsApp number. They can reach out. Sometimes you don't have to sign up for coaching session, but even just communicating and say, hey, I have this, I thought of this, maybe you could, what do you think about it? Because we want to give, yes, obviously living your purpose will include getting monetary reward from that, but sometimes we really just want to take people out of whatever struggles or challenges. So if you're a student, I could do coaching for you for free. And yes, you are all welcome to contact me.
Yes. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
You're such a sweetheart. Imagine someone coaching you for free. This is a very advanced world where people they're aiming for monetary rewards, and she's willing to do it for free, guys. So check her out on Instagram as well as on Facebook.
Yes, with Instagram and Facebook, all Rosalia Shiweva Official, and you can directly send me a message on WhatsApp. My details are on those pages, so you can just scroll, you find my number there.
Okay. So just to round up, what else do you think people should know about you? About Rosalia Shiweva?
I think what I would love people to know about me is that I'm a driven person. I live my life in a very intentional way. But if I'm not really caught up into the seriousness of life, maybe creating content, maybe trying to consult as an event planner, I'm just a fun person. When you find me with my cousins, I'm really just down to earth. And I want, especially my family people, to just allow me to be that person. Just fun, loving, happy, kind, all that. Because at the end of the day, we don't die with titles. We really die with the depth, connection, and community that we build.
Your heart
And
that you
yes,
share.
and right now I'm at a place where I really want to foster genuine connection, genuine community. So I think that's what people should know. In my spare time, I'm spending it really with people that I truly, truly love, just because I know you never know when is the last day.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So guys, there you have it. If you are looking for a book to read from now on, you have to contact Rosalia Shiweva on Facebook and Instagram. The title of your book is
Black Girls Tales of Hope.
Yeah. And she's also a life coach. Check her out. And maybe you are in dear help, you can always talk to her. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. This is Rosalia Shiweva, as we have stated in the beginning. Do subscribe to her channel.
Yes.
Do you say
YouTube channel. Yes, same
This
name,
one?
Rosalia
Okay.
Shiweva Official. You can find me there, and yeah, great content happening on my channel. You can do that as well.
And if you're watching from her channel, thank you so much. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Yes,
Welcome.
subscribe to Connie's channel. Let us get her to 1,000. I know she's doing a road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
But I would also love to say thank you for having me. Really fostering connection, community. That's what we should be doing. And you know, at the end of the day, we're all on the journey. No one is on the race with another person.
I know.
But most of the time,
Competition,
most of the time, that's what it looks like. Like we're trying to compete. No, we should all be on the journey where we support each other and be there for each other. So I'm really, really honored to be in your presence.
Thank you.
And I'm wishing you ultimate success. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Same
you.
to you, my girl.
Thank you.
So if you're watching from my channel, please go and subscribe to her lovely YouTube channel. She has so much exciting content. She's very outspoken. I'm sure you guys would love that. So thank you so much, guys. We see us in the next video.
Yay. See you guys.